Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of SauteAtSight. I'm Aline here and today I'm back with a new recipe. Well, today is World Carrot Cake Day and what a day to put a carrot cake recipe. Well, I was craving for a good carrot cake since a long time and the best one I had was in Dubai, which used to always come with a cream cheese frosting. So I'm going to recreate this recipe today and I'm going to show you how to prepare carrot cake easily at home. So you can do this cake with or without the frosting. The choice is completely yours. It tastes good both the ways. And I'm going to share a secret tip on how to bake a nice, soft and moist cake. So do watch the video till the end and let's get started, guys.
To prepare the dry ingredients for the cake batter, I've taken 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour. Let's add in some baking soda and baking powder. Give it a quick mix. Now I'll proceed to add in some cinnamon powder and mix it really well until everything is combined. So this was my dry ingredients and now let's proceed to mix in the wet ingredients. Now I'll take a bowl and add in some butter. Now I'll just whisk it gently. To this I'll be adding some brown sugar powder. Brown sugar will give you a good color to your cake. You can also use white sugar. So I've made it into a powder form so it combines well. So I'll add it in parts. Let's whisk it again. I'll add in another part of the sugar. Now to this I'll be adding some egg. I'll add in 1 egg at a time and continue whisking. Let's add in the other egg. Now to this I'll be adding some vanilla essence and continue mixing it. So now I've got a nice smooth fluffy mixture. Now to this I'll be adding the grated carrot. We need 5 grated carrots for this recipe. If you grate it a little bigger, the cake might easily break because this is a dense cake basically. Now I'll add in some chopped walnuts. Let's mix these ingredients together. Let's add in the dry ingredients. gradually. So the carrots will already release water, so I'm not going to add in any other extra milk or water to this batter. Mix this really well until everything is combined. Now I'll add in some vegetable oil, mix it. So I've already kept my oven to preheat at 180 degrees. When I bake cakes, I always try to add in a little water in the baking tray. So since this is a dense cake, there is a possibility of it becoming quite dry. So the moisture from the water will help it to maintain this and will keep it nice and soft. So that's my tip which I always use while baking cakes. Now my cake is mixed thoroughly. Now I'll remove it in a greased tray. Here is my greased round shape baking mold. I've already lined it with butter paper, and now I'll add in the cake batter. Let's pour in the cake batter. So I'll tap the cake so that it's evenly spread. So I'll fill some water in the tray and I'll add in the cake batter. And now I'll proceed to bake this. Bake this for about 35 to 40 minutes until the cake is done. And once you insert the toothpick or knife, it comes out clean. So as you can see, the cake is baking. It's half done almost. And I believe the water which is in the tray prevents even the cake from erupting from between, which you see when you usually bake. So this tip has been really helpful for me and I'm sharing it with you guys. So don't skip this. Whenever you're baking any kind of cake, do add in some water in the tray. So there my cake is done. As you can see, it's not erupting from the top. All the water has dried out. And there you will insert a toothpick and check. It's come out clean. Now I'll let this cool down completely. As the cake is cooling down, let's prepare the cream cheese frosting. I'll add into a bowl 150 grams cream cheese. Now to this I'll be adding some heavy cream. Now I'll add in some sugar, part of the sugar mentioned. Now I will proceed to whip this. I'll add in more sugar. Mix it. My cream cheese is now whipped and now I'll proceed to layer it. Let's unmold the cake. It's done so beautifully, and as you can touch and see, it's still moist and soft. So my carrot cake has cooled and I've cut it into 2 parts and remove the crust off. Now I'll be proceeding to add the cream cheese. So you can serve it plain as well, it tastes really good. But in case you want to add an extra oomph to the cake, you can add in the cream cheese frosting. Let's spread it out. I'll place the other cake layer and let's proceed to frost the top as well. You can decorate the cake as per your choice. I'll just garnish it with some chopped walnuts. My carrot cake is now ready and you can cut into a slice and enjoy.
I hope you enjoyed watching this detailed carrot cake recipe, guys, and I'm sure you'll found this tip very useful where I add the water in the baking tray to keep the cake nice, moist and soft. So do try out this cake and give me a feedback on how it turned out, and it will motivate me to do better. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. We'll see you next time, guys.